cut. First cut of the trip. That's a beautiful cut. Look at those colors. That is a beautiful fish. It's mid-July, and I'm headed to a stream that I really like to fish once the water comes down. It's not a big stream, but it has some really good-sized fish. Oh yeah, that's a nice one there. That's a really nice one there. For this stream, brownie, I'm pretty sure. Sure, there'll be something in there. There we are. There we are. On these hot summer days, it's important to get to the water early before it gets too warm. I was on the water this day by 7. The sun was up by the time I got on the water. The fish were definitely still eating breakfast. Fighting the current here. Yeah. Normally, once you catch one fish out of a hole, it's hard to catch another one. But that didn't seem to be the case today. There we are. There we are. Oh yeah, another nice one. Woohoo! Look at the size of that guy. That is a nice fish. This portion of the stream flows through some nice meadows. Although there's some really nice holes, I found most of the fish were just in the riffles or hiding behind rocks. So I was doing hopper dropper, but it seemed like everything I was hooking was on the hopper. So I switched to 2 dries. Let's see if that makes any difference or not. It was pretty hot right there at the beginning. It slowed down a little bit. Having to work a little harder for him now, which is fair. I don't like it too easy. A smaller caddis. I saw him surface for a natural before. Whoa. Now that's not good. You should never do that while you're fighting a fish. Oh, and he's still on. What do you know? It always amazes me how well these fish blend in till they move. Even when I know they're there, they're hard to see. Grouse right there. All in all, I think I counted 8 or 9 chicks. That's quite a hatch. Looks like it's going to be a good hunting season this fall. But for now, I'm just happy to sit and watch them. Once they headed on their way, it was back to fishing. And today, fishing actually meant catching. It's always nice. So nice 15. And yes, I can still catch stickfish with the best of them. This has been the fly of the day so far. Just a big old caddis, probably hopper, anything terrestrial. As you can see, there really wasn't a hole here, just a nice flat, and the fish were out working it. The rhythm of the day was just to walk a few steps, then make a cast. If you didn't hook anything, walk a couple more steps, make another cast. Looked at it. Looked at it. That one wanted it. There's still a couple risers in this hole. We'll see if we can find one of them. Again, their camouflage is amazing. Can you spot this fish before it moves? That's a nice fish right there. He probably goes 16, I think, at least. Let's see what we got here. 18. Nice. That's a solid 18 right there. This poor fly, the hackle's all jacked. Lost it a couple fish ago, but still catching fish, maybe bigger ones than before. So we'll keep using it for a little bit. Lots of midges flying around, all pretty small. I liked it. Almost nothing left of that big caddis. Doesn't seem to stop him at all. There were at least a dozen browns hanging out in this riffle before the bend. Eventually I spooked them, but not before I caught 4 or 5. Right there. Oh, did you see that guy? Hopefully. That was a good fish. Still is. There's definitely more fish in there. He's all wrapped himself up. Destroying my fly, aren't you? I guess that's fair. Don't like me grabbing you by the tail, do you? Let's see where we're at here. 17? Oh, sweet. Yes. It's cut. First cut of the trip. That's a beautiful cut. Look at those colors. That is a beautiful fish. I was wondering if I was going to see one this trip. Look at that thing. So beautiful. Man, look at the colors on this fish. That beautiful. Wasn't sure I was going to catch a cut on this trip. Boom. Right there in the riffle. Just a nice brown there. You break my fly. And he took my fly. So that's it. I'm calling it. Way to go out. Water snake there under the water. A water snake. As I head back, the adventure's not over. There's still plenty to see and admire. So many butterflies. Dang. Look at all those. This swarm of over 100 butterflies was the perfect ending to a fantastic morning fishing one of my favorite streams.